Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Aveen Savage. Welcoming back all my cosmic followers here on the YouTubesphere. Welcoming all my new followers. Welcoming everyone who's hung out here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. And welcoming all those new people who are checking out the channels. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We talk about action figures. We talk about play sets. We talk about vehicles. We talk about Pokemon cards. We talk about all cool cosmic collectibles here in the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. If you are new to the channel, check out the links in the description. I have a eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. Also sell paperback books. And when I make a purchase, I bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. Stuff like this that we've got going on over here. Also, don't forget, if you are new to the channel, please activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video or a YouTube short. This definitely helps out the channel. Leaving comments, sharing the videos, remixing, remastering, reinvigorating, reimagining the Dark Cosmic Universe is also an amazing thing to do. Okay, here we are. Something I thought I would probably never do for a video. Not really necessarily, but something has definitely caught me or caught my attention here. So when yours truly goes to Walmart, of all places, I wound up seeing these plastic figures. I honestly didn't know what these were. They're called ScreenBreakz. So let's check it out. ScreenBreakz. Now apparently with these ScreenBreakz, these are people who are influencers. They are on TikTok, they're on YouTube, they're on Twitch, all these different people. And because of their notoriety, they've got an action figure created for them. Again, that was Brittany's bag. This is Craftee. Now again, I don't actually know any of these characters or these people personally. I've never seen their videos. So again, if you'd like to either purchase their items or check out their videos, feel free to do that. This is just going to be a toy review. I just happened to see these and I'm like, you know what? I've never seen these before. And I just took a try. I took a chance on these. Now, just to let you guys know, Brittany was $5 here. Now, my buddy Scotty, thank you so much for letting me know. He said that these are actually showing up in his Walmart in the reduced section for about $1 each. Which, you know what? I could definitely see that. But I saw the different packages and I'm like, you know what? I thought I would like to, just try it out because that's what you do here. So we've got Brittany over here. It's Brittany. All right. Craftee. And then there's, I believe his name was Shane. I got to look because I really don't know these characters. ShanePlays. So ShanePlays, Brittany plays. And I'm like, okay, these are pretty cool. Now, I remember like Ryan's World toys. I'm like, I got it and I get it. And you can definitely see why people are gravitating towards these. So we'll take a look really quick. As always, we check out and let you guys know how tall these are. So they're under 4 inches. So again, 3.5 inches over here. And then I'm looking like 3.5 inches. So Craftee over there with a big C on his chest. I wonder if he knows Coach C. Maybe, don't know. So I thought it'd be kind of cool just to check these out and just see what they're like. Now, each of the characters that are in here, they have these. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a TV monitor, or like possibly, I was going to say this is like a cell phone. This is one big chunky cell phone, but it's really cool. So you actually open up the product over here. Now it looks like it's like glass. Be careful. Again, there are there's sharp edges when it comes to a triangle, so definitely be careful. So it looks like it's a broken screen, like you've probably had it on your cell phone. You dropped your phone and you're like, oh man. But here they are. So each of the characters, so they all have a little QR code inside. This is kind of cool. I'm like, I just wanted to check it out. And I thought that these characters would be kind of cool with Minecraft. Why not? And I bet you it's possible that some of these characters actually do, or not the characters, but the people, they actually maybe play video games or they do something. But I thought that was kind of interesting. Now again, when you are taking the characters out, be definitely careful because it does have a little pull tab here. It says, please remove the pull tab. This is on the outside of the container over here, but it's kind of cool. You know, I'm like, I really wasn't sure what I was going to get into. I didn't watch any videos because I just kind of wanted to get my honest opinion while looking at these things. I mean, the characters look really cool, and again, I know that they're there are actual real social influencers out there who have their you know, they've got a channel and they got tons of followers. So here's Craftee over here. Now these are static figures. You know who he could hang out with? Gumby. Oh my gosh, and the Blockheads. Wouldn't that be perfect? Or Charlie Brown. You blockhead. So this is kind of cool. But again, this is who they are. And again, it's a static figure, and I told you, you know, there's no articulation in these characters, but they'll be kind of cool for like background characters. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to have them with my Minecraft characters, because why not? All right, so that was Craftee, or Craftees. We've got Brittany over here, BrittPlays. She's got her headphones on here, and I thought that was kind of cool. So she's jamming. You could probably get like a little turntable thing, and she could be like a DJ. Or, you know, you could probably have her hang out with the Barbies or Polly Pockets. I know they're bigger than Polly Pockets. Here's another one here. Let's check this out. So this is ShanePlays. The other one was BrittPlays. And they've got their own brand of stuff, which is cool because, you know, I totally get it. You know, being here on YouTube and then also putting some videos on TikTok. Again, you got a lot of the influencers who've been there. Now, this, I believe, is the original ones, the tube, oh my gosh, I can't remember, the tube celebrities. So again, they were more like, you know, like Lego. And again, you know, it's modernized and they've, you know, gotten something really cool. These are kind of cool. I know, they just reminded me of kind of like claymation figures. So you could probably, you know, I should have done that. I should have like had the California Raisin characters kind of hanging out. But, you know, they're not bad. Again, let me think here. So she was 5. I think he was 7. And then he was like 7 too, or something like that. So, okay, they were a little on the expensive side. For $1, yeah, they'd be probably cool. My buddy Scotty said that he actually has seen them at his Walmart, and they're all going for $1. I mean, come on, think about it. Why would an influencer out there make a figure of themselves? I mean, we're talking about, that's probably the most narcissistic things to ever do. Yours truly would never ever do something like that and, you know, try to get, and, you know, try to be an influencer with something out there. And then, of course, trying to tug on the heartstrings of people by using, you know, poor animals who aren't even getting any money out of this whole ordeal. I mean, who would ever want to do something like that? I will never, ever, ever, ever do that here on the Dark Cosmic Universe. Now, you know, if you actually believe what I said was true, I am completely just over-exaggerating. I mean, yours truly, look, I have my own little Funko Avian Sauvage over here. I mean, that's the gimmick. You got to have a little gimmick here, and that's what it is. So these are kind of cool. No, and like I said, I think it's pretty awesome. So again, you can kind of see how they look. And I'm pretty sure you could probably stick a Minecraft character in these boxes, which is pretty cool. And it's kind of funny, ScreenBreakz, because, you know, you had your phone, you've dropped it, and you're like, I broke the screen. It's like, yikes. This is kind of cool. Again, you got these really cool boxes. You can put whoever you want. You can put the characters back here on, they're not pegs, but they've got fitted shoe indentations. And again, all you have to do in order to get these out, you just pull this. Now, if I ever seen any more of these characters, and I think they're really cool, yeah, you know, for $10, probably not. Again, it's a static figure, you know, and I mean, it's an influence out there. I get it. You know, yours truly, of all people, you know, get it. And you guys, you go to your certain influencers on TikTok. You go to YouTube. You know, you check out certain people because you can relate to them, and that's great. And, you know, and again, apparently these 3 people over here actually have a great following, and that's awesome. Congratulations. And of course, I remember the Tube Stars. Oh my gosh, my kids were so into that. And again, I really wish I had those because they were kind of cool. Because little did I figure out that I was actually going to be doing this on YouTube, because I like doing action figures and toys and Pokemon cards and play sets and all that fun stuff. I love doing that. Anyway, so it's going to be a short video. Thanks again for checking out the video. So appreciate it. Yeah, you know, now you get to see what these ScreenBreakz are all about. You know, if you want to get the latest and greatest ones, because I know some of them have athletic gear, you know, like a baseball or I think basketball. And again, you know, they come with some really cool stuff. But yeah, I could definitely see like a turntable. You get a turntable for these guys, and then you have, you know, and then, yeah, I can see videos being done and putting it to music. That's kind of cool. So again, for all these influencers out there that are doing this, you're doing an awesome job. So much of an awesome job that yours truly had to find out what these are all about. Well, I look at them again, absolutely, you know, because they look really cool. And again, the more I look at them, I'm thinking there was a series called Homies, and it kind of has that feel, because either that or they've been like eating too much spinach. Look at their forearms. I mean, it's just like, dang, they've been hanging and banging with, you know, at the workout places, and they got these giant forearms. They must be hanging out with Popeye eating spinach. I mean, come on, over-exaggerated body parts. Who would ever think about putting an over-exaggerated body part on a non-proportioned body? I mean, seriously, who would ever think about doing something like this? I don't know. You know, it's just like, but that's the fun of these things, and that's why yours truly has one. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing really well. Thank you guys again for checking out the video. Something totally different. Will I buy some more? Probably. Again, you know, they got to be something that really something special, and I thought these were kind of interesting. And again, they fit with the Minecraft figures. So again, if you're looking to have some background characters in your Minecraft adventures, or they're hanging out over at McDonald's, like the zombie hamburglar, sure, pretty cool. Anyway, if you are part of this channel and you are subscribed, you are part of the Dark Cosmic family, of course. All you got to do is subscribe. Check out the links. I would appreciate if you guys, anything and everything, anything and everything, take two, that you do to help the channel out. I really, really appreciate it. I am having so much fun doing this. Again, but listening to the comments, talking with, you know, each and every one of you, or not individually, but, you know, getting to know that. And again, this is what it's all about. And again, YouTube or TikTok or Twitch or all these different, you know, social things, yeah, they're going to have some really cool stuff. People have merch. You want to have it. You want to be part of it. So again, you can also be part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. All you have to do is subscribe, and you're definitely part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. We're growing this channel. We're going to get to 1,800. We're going to get to 2,000, and that's going to be cosmically epic. Yes, and you can also tell the other influencers that I've talked about here, like, hey, man, you're cosmically epic, or you're cosmically insane. You know what I say. Anyway, again, if you're subscribed to the channel, you're a part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. Who are you? With my friends over here, you are my cosmic cosmonauts, my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors. I love saying that so much. My dark cosmic Pokemon collectors, my dark cosmic collectors as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here. So appreciate it. Yeah, give these things a try. Again, you know, I could definitely see a lot of potential with these figures. They are pretty cool. Again, if you want the latest and greatest, you pay like $9 at Walmart, or you get them online, or you can wait till they get to the reduced section and then not pay as much. Anyway, what do I say? Say it loud and proud, my friends. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Keep collecting all those toys. Come back here to the YouTubersphere, which is YouTube. Hang out. Get ready for another video. Don't forget, check out all of the videos if you can. Check out the YouTube shorts. Enjoy what you want. More videos coming soon. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures, and we will definitely see you cosmically soon.